Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Okay, stay delusional in your life, career, boyfriend, girlfriend, family, because what do you gotta lose?
My touch with reality, my dignity, my morals, my value, not as a princess who deserves stuff, but as a human being, my common sense, all the things that used to matter but are now unimportant. Not to mention that I could lose everything you've said. Career, nah, I have a job, I don't have a career. Girlfriend, family members, or my friends. Because the reason they're still my friends is because I'm not delusional.
I want to be the ick to men. Welcome back to Ick Talk. I lost my microphone. Here's some things I say to men just to piss them off, whether in person or in comment. Whenever there's a group of men and they're talking about the economy in any way, I'm like, why can't we just print more money? Anytime there's a man doing a TikTok live that looks like he's definitely over 6 foot, I always comment, yes, we love a short king. They hate that. They're like, short king, I'm 6'1". Just to like any men in their 30s or 40s, just saying, oh, it's so good to see men aging gracefully with these new pressures of male beauty standards. Like so many people are getting Botox or hair plugs or trying to hide their receding hairline, and you're just owning it. I'm just saying this to just really good looking men is just...
It's just them ignoring you. But I am owning it. I don't even care. And I am aging gracefully. I can say the same about you, but that's the first difference. Male beauty standards pressure, you mean what? I'm ever gonna regret not wearing a dress? No, I won't. Being a nick for men, you nailed that the first time you said dick. That should have been the end of the video right there. Anyway, for some context, cause I feel it's needed. She was in a relationship with this guy for almost a year. He couldn't take it anymore and he left. He dumped her. And ever since, she's trying to come up with X for men and all the rest of the hateful content. And not that I don't understand completely why he left you, but it might be time for you to get over yourself and move on. No one cares about your ex, especially those men that are talking about finances and you're saying things to them that only make you look dumb.
So, what do you do for work? Do you like it? Do you like it? How many siblings do you have? Oh, you have a lot. You have a lot.
She titled this video "Going on another first date I fear." So don't go. And not that I don't enjoy that energy, but maybe you're only going on first dates and can't get a second because of that energy.
We're back, and we've got more dating advice for you. Even though you hated our last video, today we're talking about how to stand out on his roster. Let's be real, everyone has a roster. The men are on dating apps, they're talking to multiple women. It is what it is. But we're gonna tell you how to stand out on his roster, be his number one, be his favorite one. We got you, girls.
Number one, you're busy. You are doing things, gals. You're going to work at classes, you're traveling, you're going to birthday parties, and you're doing it for you, but also for him to see.
Yeah, like post it. Post that you're at a workout class. Post that you're at a friend's birthday. Post that you're traveling. Like, you're booked and busy. Number two, be fun to text. Don't be dry when you're texting. Like, respond quick. Be witty. Be funny. Send a gift. Send a meme. Like,
show that personality,
yeah, show your
girls.
personality. You'll be his favorite person to text on the roster. All the other boring. Number three, be appreciative.
Yes.
Just say thank you. You don't have to text him a million times, but in person, be like, I really appreciate you taking me out. You know, he took the time to plan this date. He's probably paying for your meal. Just say thank you and let him know you're appreciative. He'll remember out of everyone else on his roster that you made him feel appreciated. Number four, this is the bonus one. Last but not least, do not sleep with him until date 8. Date 8, I said it. It's easier said than done. But seriously, don't sleep with him. Make him work for it. He'll remember out of everyone else on the roster that you're making him work for it. Maybe the other girls put out too soon, and now he's working for you.
And this will show who will stick around.
Make him work. Listen, you're going to be the favorite on the roster for the right person no matter what. Good luck.
Someone didn't like your last video? How can they not? With so much wisdom coming from a combined IQ of eggs. With so many men being invisible on dating apps, you're talking about rosters? Who has a roster on dating app? It can't be an F-boy, right? Even if he's not invisible on dating apps, him having a roster will make him an F-boy. And what type of women will willingly be part of a roster? What would be the main reason she's putting herself on a roster? Would be money, right? And guess what else? He's gonna know from the beginning you're gonna be willing to be part of his roster. And it makes no difference if you wait until the 8th date to sleep with him. He's not gonna care waiting for the 8th date because he has his roster to keep him entertained in the meanwhile. And after that 8th date, it's not gonna change anything. He's still gonna keep you on his roster because he has no reason not to.
All-female auto shop with attached beauty bar offers blowouts and manicures while you wait on repairs. This is what a world created by and for women and femmes looks like. Like, are you kidding me? Can we just run the world already? We already do, but can we, incredible. Incredible. I'll tag them in the caption.
You already run the world? That's new. All the other angels complain about men running the world. Now, just one quick question. Is the manicure free while you wait? Or is it the best marketing scheme ever to make you go to that auto shop, pay for the repairs, and also pay for the manicure? Just something to consider while you're opening up your champagne. Celebrating the fact that a chicanic works on your car, and by that, it means you run the world.
When I first got out into the dating world, I expected men to care a lot more about my substance than they actually did. What they ended up caring about more was how I made them feel and how I carried myself, how I looked, how attracted they were to me. So a man is going to first value how he sees you. So are you dressing well? Do you take care of yourself? Are you classy? How you present yourself and how you make him feel. And so the rest of the stuff, the qualities that you have, in time will be appreciated. And I think some men of a certain caliber will appreciate those things more than others. But for the most part, if a man is attracted to you and you make him feel good about himself, that's the criteria.
You think men are visual creatures, and I am, and so are you. In order for me to see your substance and everything else you've said, I need to be attracted to you and get to know you. I'm not gonna know anything about you until I do get to know you better. And in order for me to get to know you better, I need to be attracted to you at the beginning. And it's exactly the same thing with you. Stop pretending it is not. This right here, for example, is a video about the things you ate in Dubai. And that's fine. Post whatever you want. But if it's a video about what you ate in Dubai, why did you start it your video like this? I'm supposed to see your substance, right?
When did we start expecting the bare minimum from males? Like, honestly, this dating generation and the way that relationships are and viewed these days is ridiculous. I am so over it.
I'm gonna skip the oh no, whatever I'm gonna do now part, and I'm even gonna skip the part where I'm asking you to define the bare minimum, cause none of it can. So let me try to answer that. When did you start? The first time hookup culture started, and the first time you decided to be part of the hookup culture. The first time you decided it's best for you to be delusional. The first time you started yelling at men to not approach you. The first time you decided it's best for you to have a roster. And to answer your next question, which would be, when do we start asking for more than a bare minimum? That would be when your biological clock start ticking, and of course when you hit the wall. That would be the time when you realize the F-boys will not give you more than what you consider the bare minimum, and you start asking for the princess treatment from the men you think you're settling for. And the bigger shock is when he says, nah, I'm good.
I think it's so crazy that men just get their heart broken once in like 9th grade and refuse to be emotionally available ever again in their life. Like, babes, it's not healthy that you haven't cried in 18 years. Please go seek help.
This again, what am I crying for? And why is it so important for you and so many others like you for men to cry? Someone broke my heart 18 years ago. That's life. Why am I crying 18 years later for? Just because we handle our emotions in a different way doesn't mean we have none. Just because we don't cry doesn't mean we don't have any emotions. Maybe we just get over ourselves faster and we move on.
Name something that women do better than men.
Women.
Yeah, nailed it. Sometimes it pays to be single. Well, it works for him, doesn't it? Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.